Hello there. Thanks so much for joining me today. My name is Stephanie, and I will be your yoga teacher for today. So, continuing right along with our Serenity Prayer series, today's focus will be courage. This will be a fun, powerful flow to get us doing things that maybe we're not used to doing. Let's go ahead and say the Serenity Prayer. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things that I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Courage to change the things that we can. This could be scary. They say that courage is our ability to do something frightening. So maybe on the mat, certain things aren't exactly frightening. However, they are intimidating and you don't normally do them. So I understand that. And trying and falling is not all that fun. Part of being a yogi and being on this rectangle mat, though, is dropping the ego and trying over and over again, knowing that practice will bring results. So today we are going to start with another pranayama, and it's called lion's breath. Lion's breath is all about empowerment. It's a little fun looking. I'm doing this on YouTube. You're sitting in your living room at home. So I look funny on the TV. You can look funny too. We're going to start in a little bit of an odd position. So lion's breath, we want to start with our knees wide. If you want to sit up on the heels, that's fine. If you want to block, I challenge you to just take the block and just sit on it. It's a lot more comfortable that way than sitting up on the heels. We're going to go ahead and grow nice and tall, crown of the head, reaching up towards that ceiling. We're going to take our hands at our knees, and our palms are facing the front of the mat. So we will inhale, and on our exhale, our tongue comes all the way out, and our eyes look towards our third eye here. So I'm going to do one just to show us, and then we'll do this 2 times together. So it looks like this. You inhale. And then we inhale, and then we do it again. So let's go ahead and do this together. So take a nice big inhale, and lion's breath it out. Inhale. Lion's breath it out. Beautiful. You can go ahead and remove that block now. And let's go ahead and just come to a seated position, or you could take kneeling if that feels good. Otherwise, just come to a seat. We're going to warm our spine up a little bit. Let's go ahead and inhale the arms up overhead and exhale them over to the right. So we're just taking a nice gentle twist to the right. Gaze is going behind us, and we're breathing here. Our inhales lengthen, and our exhales take us deeper into our twist. Just noticing the breath, bringing the awareness to the body, and inhale those arms back up and open them out to the left. Same things always with twist. Lengthening and then deepening. And inhale those arms back up to center. Drop that left hand down beside you on the left, and the right hand sweeps up and over. A little side bend action here. Gaze is up towards the ceiling. We're not collapsing through our chest. We are still breathing here. No holding or clenching. Inhale. Back to center. Arms up. And then drop that right hand down. Left arm goes over. Very nice. And inhale back to center. We're going to come over to all fours. So go ahead, get those hips over those knees, about hip width apart. Shoulders over wrist. Let's go ahead and just rock front and back here. Little wrist warm up. And maybe take some circles. So to the right. And then maybe switch that circle and go to the left. Very nice. And we're going to do our cat-cows here. So on your inhale, drop that belly and lift that chest for cow. And exhale, round through that spine. Inhale, lift that chest. And exhale, round. Inhale, lift. And exhale, round. Tuck those toes and those hips up in our downward facing dog here. So, of course, first dog of the day, go ahead and pedal those feet. Walking that dog out, maybe coming up on the tiptoes, bending big through the knees. Finding what feels good here for the first one. Breathing, pushing through the shoulders and the hands. And we're going to hop, step, jump, tiptoe to the top of the mat. When you get there, go ahead and inhale, halfway lift. Come up to the fingertips. Make sure the weight is in the front of the feet. Exhale, fold over both of those legs. Inhale, root to rise, arms all the way up overhead. And exhale them down through heart center. Wonderful. Let's go ahead and inhale, arms up. Maybe a slight little back bend, glutes engaged. Exhale, fold forward. Plant those hands, step or hop back. We're in plank. Lower down the knees, the chest and the chin, and roll through to cobra. Everybody meet back in downward facing dog. Very good job. Just go ahead and take both the ankles to the left side, stretching to the right. And now take those ankles over to the right, stretching to the left. Very nice. And go ahead and roll back. It's a down dog, and we're going to step, hop, or jump to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. And we're going to root to rise again, arms all the way up overhead. Exhale down through heart center. Beautiful. Coming into warrior 3 here. So, hands can be at heart center. And let's go ahead and pick that right foot up. Bent knee is fine. And once you get your balance here, we're going to send this foot back behind us. Warrior 3 it up. Maybe send those arms out in airplane or out in front if you like that better. And just breathe. Squeezing those glutes, pressing through that left big toe. And if you fall, it's okay. Just come back and try again. Have that courage and step back. High lunge. Arms up overhead. Maybe take Kali Mudra here. Put our fingers together, interlace them, and then point those pointer fingers up towards the ceiling. Kali Mudra is destructive. We are destructing any negative thoughts we have about ourselves. We are courageous yogis. Beautiful. Now we're going to bring that right hand down beside that left foot and sweep that left hand up towards the sky. Revolved side angle here. Breathing. And plant that hand beside that left foot and step back, down dog. Let's vinyasa. Roll forward into plank. Lower down chaturanga. Push up into upward facing dog. Everybody meets, downward facing dog. Very nice. Hop, step, or jump to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, root to rise. Arms all the way up overhead. And exhale down through heart center. Nice. Let's go ahead and shimmy on over to the other side. So shift that weight into that right foot. Left foot comes up. Gain that balance. And then slowly start to send it back behind you. Arms can be in airplane or at heart center or out in front. Slight bend in that right knee. Kicking back with the left. Find that courage to step back here. Arms up. And go ahead and find Kali Mudra. About lost it there. And we are breathing. Smiling. Happy yogis here. Courageous. Beautiful. Go ahead and plant that left hand beside that right foot. And the right hand goes up towards the sky. Breathe. Nice. Plant that hand beside the right foot and step it back. Downward facing dog. Roll forward into plank. Lower down chaturanga. Push up. Upward facing dog. Everybody meets me. Downward facing dog. Whew. Nice. I am feeling very courageous right now. I hope you are as well. Let's roll forward into plank. All right, now we're coming to Vashisthasana, side plank. So go ahead and pivot on your feet and come up to that right hand. Now our feet can be here, or here, or here. Wherever you want to be in your side plank, just get there. Maybe try something a little new today. Be a little more courageous. Allow the shake to happen. Allow the strength to come out. Beautiful. Come back through plank. Okay, and then we're just going to shimmy it right on over to the other side. So wherever you put your feet last time, let's go ahead and do that again. Breathe. Very nice. And let's go ahead and come back through plank. And let's vinyasa. So push forward for chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Everybody meets back. Downward facing dog. Go ahead and take a nice deep exhale here. Letting some of that heat out. It's always so nice. Go ahead and jump through. Come on back onto your booty. Send those legs out long. And let's go ahead and pull that right knee up. Hug it. Show it a little love here. And we're going to take our left elbow to the right knee and twist. Beautiful. Just breathe here. Allowing that heart rate to come on back down. Just for a second. Very nice. Go ahead and release. Pull that left leg up. Hug it. Show it some love. And let's take that right elbow to the left knee. And twist. Smiling. Happy yogis here. And go ahead and come back. Both legs out long. If you want to take the block under your sits bones right now for this seated forward fold, our Padimottanasana, be my guest. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold. Try to keep that spine nice and long. No rounding through the spine here. Getting a nice deep hamstring stretch. And just send that breath to those tight areas. They need that loving, they need that attention. Maybe give yourself a little feet massage if you're into that sort of thing and can reach the feet. Otherwise, we could do a calf massage or even rub our meniscus in our knees. All kinds of fun things to do to get our minds off of the pain here. Beautiful. Good. Sit up. And we're coming into boat. So go ahead and shift back and bring those legs up. Maybe hold in behind the knees here, or arms parallel with the shins. Breathe. We're just holding here. You could do toe taps if you like that. You could do twist. We're just holding though. I always feel that holding is harder than putting the movement with it. Well, maybe we take the peace fingers around those big toes. See what it feels like to straighten them. Play with that balance. The worst thing that's going to happen is you're going to fall backwards. And that's okay. Just having a little bit of play and boat here. Nice. And we're going to have some fun and roll back. So go ahead and allow yourself to come onto your back. Pull those legs up, and we're coming into happy baby here. So trying to get the knees towards the armpits. They're not going to go there, just a general direction to pull at. Trying to keep both shoulders on the mat and sits bones on the mat. And if you can pull from your ankles, perfect. Or you can pull from the inside of the feet. Just make sure you maintain the integrity of the spine on the mat. And go ahead and shut those eyes down here. You are courageous. Let's just do a mantra here. I have courage inside of me to use. I have courage inside of me to use. Affirm it. It is so. Very nice. And let's go ahead and send those legs out long. Coming in for our Shavasana here. Well deserved. Shavasana. Palms of the hands face up. Tuck those shoulder blades. Oh, yes, you are absolutely amazing. Allow your body to absorb all that powerful courage you just built up. Acceptance, courage, wisdom brings serenity, peace, and calm. Isn't that what we all search for? And who would have thought we have all of that inside of us right now? If only we have the courage to pursue it. challenge you to stay here as long as you wish. I'm going to seal us out with the Serenity Prayer again. God, grant us the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things that I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Have a great rest of your day, and I look forward to seeing you back on the mat tomorrow. Namaste.